Hi, I'm Auntie Kay, and I would like to welcome you to the Yard Sale Show for Saturday, October the 9th, 2010. Behind the camera, we have Uncle Vinty, the Vintage Toolman. Today, we want to share our tally sheet with you. So, one of our great finds was the scythe. Remember, that was the item we spelled, and I did spell it correctly. S-C-Y-T-H-E, scythe. Not a sickle. The sickle is a small hand tool. The bigger tool, the Grim Reaper tool, is called a scythe. $5, $50 is the value on that. In fact, I saw one the next week at an estate sale for $50. The old wood bucket that was made by Richmond Cedar Works, I thought maybe that was a reproduction. It's not. That's an old vintage company. Made ice cream makers and churns and other things out of wood. So I paid $2 for that. That's worth $30. Uncle Vinty bought 7 auger bits for $1, and those would sell for around $20. We got that antique wood vise, the thing that almost took my finger off. We've actually found out what that was. It's a bench vise. In fact, Roy Underhill has one of those on the Woodwright Show. Some of you might remember that, an old PBS show. Is Roy Underhill still on? I don't know.
No.
I don't see him very much. But anyway, it's a useful tool. It does come with a bench and a
Leather strap.
strap that you use to boom, step, and clamp the item down. So at some point in time, Uncle Vinty is going to build us one of those little benches. We'll put the strap on it, and it will be a useful tool. We paid $3 for that. Without the bench, that would sell for around $30. With the bench, we saw one on eBay for $120. So get to busy building that bench. I bought a small antique crock for $5. That's only worth about $15, but I really do like it. It's a nice utilitarian crock, and it's in really good shape.
Binoculars.
Oh, the vintage Brentwood binoculars, 7 by 35, I believe. I didn't know anything about binoculars. I liked them. They were vintage, and they worked really well. They really did. I really like them. I will use them a lot. $2, looked online. People collect those. Who knew? $50, the value on those.
7's the mag and 35 is the aperture, 35 millimeter.
Okay. 7's the mag, 35
Magnification.
millimeter is the aperture. Okay. What is? Oh, okay. The vintage Las Vegas slot machine bank. I know when I did the show you probably couldn't see that because it was so small, but it's a small little slot machine. You can actually pull the arm and it will spin around. That mechanism is broken, but it's fixable, and I've got the man who can do it. So that actually, I paid $25 for that, and that is worth around $50. Again, I found one on eBay listed for $115. Crazy. Last up was the hand-carved sailor bank. I paid $25 for that. That's worth about $25. Things like that are very collectible, particularly here in the Annapolis area. We're a boating community here. So, our tally for October the 9th, $18.50 on these items. Our conservative estimate on what we think is an accurate value is about $270. Not too bad. So that's our tally sheet, October the 9th, 2010. We'll see you next time.